Mars in Virgo, how it impacts your personality and life. With Mars is in Virgo, you've got the motives of a purist and you strive for perfection. At times, you're known to sacrifice your well-being, in a relentless instinct to be impeccable. You're high-strung and can have a lot of physical nervousness, that you seek to release in different ways, and one is staying busy. If your frustration builds, you become hypercritical of yourself and others. You're happiest when busy, but not with busy work or doing for its own sake. You're driven to act when it makes sense, otherwise, why bother? Your Mars sign Virgo is ruled by Mercury, making you a thoughtful actor. You like to analyze the choices and use your sharp instincts for cause and effect. If I do this, then this is likely to happen. If your worries combine with the Virgo urge to strive for perfection, you could be overwhelmed by the act of choosing. This rhythm of choosing and changing becomes the life's work of mutable signs. But Virgo is a sign that also craves a measure of stability. You find your footing by sticking with what you know, and makes common sense. You're an earth sign Mars, able to adapt quickly and practically, and this helps you overcome those times of analysis paralysis. When Mars is transiting in Virgo, earth signs find their footing, and it's a good time to do monotonous or repetitive work. Mars Virgo speaks. I want to walk into a room, be it a hospital for the dying, or a hospital for the sick children, and feel that I am needed. I want to do, not just to be. Princess Diana. Sun Cancer with Mars Virgo. The most difficult thing is the decision to act, the rest is merely tenacity. The fears are paper tigers. You can do anything you decide to do. You can act to change and control your life, and the process is its own reward. Amelia Earhart. Sun Leo with Mars Virgo. What you're like. You like to be productive and don't mind tedious work, as long as it's aligned with your values and goals. You've got a gift for fine-tuning anything, and really shine at crafts that involve precision. Your impulse to make life better for others leads you to roles of helping and healing. You're a doer and find it hard to just hang out. A quest for purity, wholeness and self-improvement keeps you on task. Your high standards and critical edge can drive others crazy. But you've also got practical wisdom to share that can make everyday life better. Anger and movement. You get irked around careless people or colleagues that try to take shortcuts. This can build up as pent-up frustration if you don't have control over how things are run. You'll want to watch out for chronic irritability, since it can affect your health. Virgo is one of the most physically sensitive signs, and can suffer problems with digestion when in chaotic environments. Mars Virgo people hate to be rushed, because they need time to get their bearings and digest their experiences. The German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, Libra Sun, with Mars Virgo, was quoted as saying, "A strong and well-constituted man digests his experiences, deeds and misdeeds all included, just as he digests his meats, even when he has some tough morsels to swallow." The sensitivity of Virgo with Mars here makes it vital to have a daily practice that's cathartic and balancing. What lights your fire? You're one of those rare people that like to thoroughly clean and organize your space on a regular basis. You understand how things are connected on a physical level, and are drawn to solving problems that are technical and intricate. You thrive when on a path to mastery of your goal, through daily discipline and a precise tweaking of your skills. You notice the little things, and shine when treated with respect for your competency. Your sexual nature. You're cool with a hint of modesty about your sex life, until intimacy is established. The depth of your earthiness comes out over time, in a secure relationship. You are flexible and open to anything as long as it's natural, and done in a clean, orderly place. You are not a prude, just someone that prefers to plan ahead, and not be taken by surprise. Within a predictable routine, you are open to experimentation. Ready to explore love. Mars Virgos are subtle about love. They like to be open only in private. It can be tough for them to relax and be less criticizing, and their partner has to be sensitive and interested in cleanliness as well. Looking for long-term relationships, they don't agree with casual encounters. It's possible they won't sleep with anyone until they will find the perfect person. They'll overcome their shyness only when they'll want to learn new things. While interested in sex, they are insecure about the subject. Mars Virgos don't want attention, but they sure want to make their partner feel loved and appreciated. That's why they will pay great attention and respect to their lover. They are devoted and curious, but never hurry to get together with someone who's not right for them. They may be picky sometimes, but someone with a few minor defects won't bother them either. After all, they would only care for their loved one in a unique way. But they would do it only if there would be no drama or too much emotion involved. Not at all selfish, Mars Virgos will learn what their partner needs and work to deliver. Their attention can be focused on only one person for a long time. Their lovemaking is not too wild, but they are looking to enter a realm where they can explore with their partner. The Mars in Virgo man. Not at all aggressive. The Mars Virgo man is rather attentive and caring. But because Mars seems to be a little more influential in Virgo, this guy will definitely be more decisive and outspoken. Also interested in leadership positions, Mars is what will make him manly in a way that the ladies will love it. But he needs to be often forgiven for overanalyzing or taking too much time to decide on something. Because he's such a perfectionist, he will pay high attention to details and to how he acts in bed. Expect a man with Mars in Virgo to be a little bit more standoffish than the typical Virgo. The Mars in Virgo woman. The Mars Virgo woman is intelligent and loves a good conversation. She looks for something long-term. While others think she's a prude, she's in fact discerning and reserved. She may not have many bed partners, but will definitely learn something new from all of them. She can appear naive, because she keeps to herself all the time. Mars can make her more assertive in the bedroom. Role-playing will be her favorite and her partner will love her for it. Plus she should be aware she's in power when making such demands. With Mars in Virgo, this lady will be the star in love. Don't think of her as too meek or shy, she might leave this impression but she isn't. What's beautiful about her is that she believes in the good nature of people, and she always gives second chances. But if she wants to win more, she shouldn't let others step over her. Difficulties to overcome. If the energy of Mars is not balanced, the Mars Virgos can be exaggeratedly stubborn and criticizing. And they can be self-criticizing as well, because they are so insecure. Trying to keep all the negativity and aggressiveness they have in check can make them more nervous and anxious. And in these moments, they can be the most demanding people. Their strive for things to be perfect combined with the fact that they worry and can't pick what's best for them, can become overwhelming. This can make any mutable sign feel good, but because of Virgo's involvement these people need stability. The ones with Mars in Virgo don't like it when people are trying to take the easy way out. They will build up frustrations, because they can't do anything about it. Because they are sensitive, they may get sick with anxiety or indigestion. You shouldn't push them too far, because you'll never be able to get along with them again afterwards. And they can get very annoyed when things aren't going the way they want them to. Not the ones too shy from work, they will get results from their work very fast. But they get bored of the same projects, despite the energy they involve in them.